What is responsibility? Responsibility is the ability to respond. Who can respond? The dependable person who can only respond. And the sensible person who can respond. The lifeless stone cannot respond. And that's why every sensible, dependable person respond and has the responsibility. And the honest person always take the responsibility of their actions. Instead of the blaming others, we should take our own responsibility. Because what I am now, I am responsible for that. It is because of my decision and the actions in last 30 years back. And what I can take actions in today's date that will ensure my fate in coming 5 years. And that's why we must be responsible for our own actions. And while we take the responsibility, we should remember that it is for our own purpose. And apart from the own purpose, this responsibility always contribute to the family, society, and also to the organizations, and afterwards to the country. Because I take the responsibility for the productivity of the plant. For my professions, I am the maintenance engineer. My primary responsibility to give the uptime of the plant. That means maximum availability of the equipment of the plant and to restrict up to certain acceptable limit. For that, I need to do PM, that means preventive maintenance, and the proper vigilance on the equipment running, behavior, and condition-based monitoring system. If I can do all these things, lubrication, tightening, cleaning, I can play the role of responsible engineer to make the equipment very much reliable and productive. And if any failure happens because of certain mistake or because of the mistake of the operations, I must identify that. And I must indicate it proper way so that it can be mitigated. I must be responsible for taking educations from my past previous mistake. And I must ensure that I am not going to repeat the same mistake. All these are the example of the responsibility. And it is the responsibility which can create your brand image. Many times, salary is not the prime importance. With your sincere effort since long years, what you did, it had created the responsible persons as a brand. And if you stop being responsible in a fraction of a second, your reputation can be broken. And you will be downgraded or degraded in the eyes of the people who used to respect. But if you are not responsible, you are not at all respectable. So, we must accept our responsibility and we must do the right thing at the right time in the right way. Always. Now and later. That's all.